yeah, you just sort of like, he doesn't even notice. He doesn't really figure out where you are as the spear sort of goes behind you for a moment, and you just sort of look over your shoulder like, really? Really? All right.
So as I clear the narrow hallway, I'm gonna pull out Orc Slayer because I'm fucking pissed. I'm gonna just slash at the
All
dude.
right. Big dude. Okay.
I will use. I guess I'll use Booming Blade. Or wait, no. This might be a bad idea. I can do Green Flame Blade, which will hit 2 of them if it hits. I don't know what the fuck fire's gonna do, so we'll find out.
Oh shit!
But that's what it does, and then I have to try and hit first.
So make an attack, and you're attacking the salamander, right? The big guy.
The big guy, yes.
All right.
The pole dancer.
21 will in fact hit for 8.
All right, nice. And then I do a D8 immediately, and then
I believe
I haven't used this one very much. D8 plus spellcasting modifier to the other one, I think.
Yep. So you roll a D8, and we'll just consider that for both of them. That'll make it really easy.
Yeah, right.
2. What's your spellcasting mod?
Intelligence, so that would be +3, so 5. For the second one. Actually, hang on, that's got to be within 5 feet of him, so it'll be the one at the bottom right.
It'll be that one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you dig your blade in, it kind of gets right in where the shoulder meets the neck, right? Orc Slayer doing its job and cutting in a little ways. The flames spring up around you, some of it digging into his body, and then a little bit jumping off to the other one. Unfortunately for you, those flames seem to seal up some of those wounds, and you have a little bit of a tough time pulling the blade back out. You manage to get get Orc Slayer back out before the wound itself seals up around it. But
all right, well,
you see he's wrapped around Verdith, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can just see his head start coming down in this very snake-like sort of S-curvy fashion to look you dead in the eye.
All right, I'm gonna hit him again, except not using any fire this time.
Yeah, because after you use the fire, I looked at you.
24 will do it, and that 14 will hurt. Okay.
Yeah. So let's reopen those wounds.
So as he kind of looks down, like the forked tongue coming out, smelling the air, it also being on fire, the tongue. He looks at, sort of looks to you, and you just sort of bring down Orc Slayer right in the center of his head, cutting a huge gash through sort of the forehead, through where on a regular snake there'd be a third eye. And he reels back all of a sudden, realizing that, well, he's already got one quarry, maybe he should focus on that. But is there anything else you want to do?
No, that's
action,
all I can do.
Action. Yeah,
no, I've already done. Yeah, I've already done both.
All right. That brings us to Gad.
That was weird. What were our rules on casting something and then using a cantrip? If we had one?
If you have a bonus action cantrip, sure. But if you cast a spell, you can only then cast a cantrip afterwards, I believe.
That works.
Yeah, one of them has to be a cantrip, one of them can be a spell.
I would like to cast Spiritual Weapon at the big boy over there.
Okay.
And that would probably make a melee spell attack.
I need to make like a proper spiritual weapon token. That'd be a smart thing. Therefore I didn't do it. I mean, let's be honest here. That's pretty normal for me. All right, where's my dummy token? There we go. Where do you want to put it?
Let's put it right here above the brazier.
All right, so floating above the brazier, what does it look like?
It is a giant anvil.
Okay, so all of a sudden this sort of ethereal anvil appears over the brazier, and a 22 will certainly hit.
Wham!
All right, for 5 force damage. And so, Ta, as your strike hits, and it backs off a little bit, this anvil all of a sudden comes in, clubs it in from the side, sort of swinging it around, Yeah, that worked out pretty well for you.
He just mutters a little on the nose, isn't it?
Quite literally.
And then I'm gonna move out of the hallway,
Okay.
right
enough.
here, and I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on it after hitting it with the anvil.
Okay. So DC 15 Wisdom save from the Salamander.
And if it doesn't make it, it's gonna take the 17 instead of the 14.
10. Nope. Okay, so 17 necrotic damage. Jeez. All right. You see all the wounds that you guys have inflicted so far all of a sudden burst open of this sort of magma-esque blood sort of starting to drip down its body. Yeah, you heard it really bad there. Anything else you want to do?
Oh, that's it.
All right, that brings us to Avalon, and he is going to... I think he's gonna work on this guy right here. So he's gonna swing for the fences once, 17 for 8, and twice, 10 does not hit. So minus 8, and then he's gonna have to take... D6. Okay, so he takes 3 more fire damage as some of the flaming blood of these things spurts off onto him. All right, and I think I'm gonna have him move down to the stairs here, and that'll bring Nyx up.
Okay. She'll run up here and take the opportunity attack, of course.
Actually, this guy's already used his opportunity attack.
Oh no!
Yeah,
I meant the top guy.
that was really good timing.
What about the guy up top here?
You're not out of his threat range if you're right there.
It's only when you're leaving their range, not.
Yeah. It's only when you leave. You are considered in melee range, though, so attack roll spells do have disadvantage while you're within melee range of anybody.
That's all right.
All right.
Yeah, I'll
things that
shocking
are
grasp,
fire.
dude.
Shocking grasp. All right. Unfortunately, at 12, he dodges just out of the way of your shocking grasp as you reach out your hand. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't quite hit. He's a little too quick for you at the moment. You do have a bonus action if you want to use it.
Yeah, I'll swap out a sorcery point, or
Okay.
swap a spell slot for a point.
For sorcery points? All right.
Yep.
That brings us to the fire snakes. First one is going to go after you, Nyx. You got the last attack at it, so it's going to go after you. And it'll be, let's see. Start with a tail for a 10. I don't think that'll hit.
Nope.
All right, and then the bite, 22. So you take 4 piercing and 6 fire. I believe you might be resistant to fire, though.
Yeah.
So that's only 3 fire. The one down here, first attack on Verdith, the second attack on Avalon.
Nice.
Bite on Verdith. Here we go. 7. Nope.
Nice.
And 1 on Avalon, and his AC is too high. Okay. So nothing happens there. At the top of the round, everybody, make me a con save. Actually, no, this will be a dex save. That's my bad.
Oh.
I fucked that up. Con save for the other effects. At the moment, as this salamander here lets off this sort of pulse of flaming energy, Exo, you will have disadvantage on this, unfortunately, because you are grappled. It is what it
Would
is.
that, even if I have advantage from?
Well,
the-
yeah, okay. I guess that would cancel out. You do have, so it'll be 24. So that means 2d6. Okay, so 7 damage to everyone who got lower than 15, and for those people above 15, it's 3, or reduced to 1 fire damage.
Nice.
So, yeah. So that means, Kai, you get 3. and then everybody else gets 1 fire damage. All right, that brings us to Verdith. You are up.
Dude, I'm at 69 hit points. I'm about to fuck.
All right.
All right, so this guy's
Okay,
constricting
yeah.
me. So since he's kind of like, you know, squirting everywhere, I'm just gonna